Are you ready to master one of the most essential skills in Photoshop 2025? In this quick but comprehensive tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to copy and paste images, both within a single document and across multiple documents. Whether you're a beginner wanting to speed up your workflow or someone just looking to brush up on the basics, by the end of this video, you'll know several ways to copy, duplicate, and move elements confidently in Photoshop. Let's jump right in and start building those skills. Alright, so the first thing you'll want to do is open up your Photoshop document with the image or layer you want to copy. Now to duplicate an image or a layer inside the same document, all you need to do is click on it. That could be a photo, a shape, or even just a section you've selected with one of the selection tools. Once it's highlighted, here comes the magic move. Hold down the Alt key on your keyboard. On a Mac, that's the Option key. While holding Alt, simply drag the image or layer to a new spot in your workspace. Notice how Photoshop instantly creates a copy of what you're dragging, leaving the original exactly where it was. It's like peeling off a sticker but leaving a perfect duplicate behind. This technique is incredibly useful when you're designing something symmetrical, or if you want to create repetitive patterns, like in a collage, or when laying out product variations for an online shop. If you're working with text or a logo, duplicating with Alt plus drag allows you to quickly test placement, swap out colors, or create backup layers, all without ever risking your original work. If you don't see the duplicate appearing, make sure the layer is unlocked and that you're clicking right onto the image or thumbnail in the layer panel itself. Now let's move on to something a little more advanced. Copying an image or layer into a completely different document. Maybe you want to move a logo from one project to another or bring a photo into a new composition. Start by opening the second document in Photoshop. It'll pop up as a new tab or window within the application. Then, return to your first document where your image or layer is waiting. Select the image again, just like before. If you want to move a specific area, use the selection tool to highlight it, but for most projects, clicking the layer itself works perfectly. Once you've got your selection, it's time to move it. Click and drag the image, but instead of just repositioning it, drag it up and over to the tab or window of your other document. If you're using tabs at the top of Photoshop, hover for a moment until the target document opens up. Then simply position your image where you want it and release that mouse button. Photoshop will paste a fresh copy of your image or layer, ready for you to edit, resize, or blend with new elements. A quick tip here. If things seem to freeze for a second, or your image looks like it's not moving, don't worry. Sometimes Photoshop needs a moment to open the other document and process the transfer, especially with larger files. If you accidentally drop the image in the wrong spot, just undo with Ctrl+Z and try again. It's all part of learning the rhythm of Photoshop's interface. So that's really all there is to it, duplicating inside a document with Alt plus drag, and moving between documents by dragging to the next window. These basic steps can open up tons of creative possibilities, whether you're working on professional projects or having fun with personal art. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. Got questions or want tips for a specific Photoshop tool? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love seeing your ideas. And if you want more clear, friendly guides, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an update. Happy editing, and I'll see you in the next video.